elevation back west. 7736 close to 0. 77 target south west.
Red 90148 for about 5.
90 check number 54115411545.
778 track number aircraft are 45 degrees, are 106.
77 check number 54135413515. 78 target elevation back west south. 78 target 110 range 20 elevation west.
Red line 4 back.
And 4 looks south south 3000. And 4 target 0 range 1 elevation back south.
For that Mike 78 112 for 15.
78.5 421 541 516. Mike 78 and 1 mile in trail after that engagement.
Red 901
Mike 90 for the guys for the west.
Red line 940 is track number aircraft at my 19 for 16.
And 4 check number 405.
Red 78 111 for 9.
Mike 78 check number 5461 541. 90 target over 4 ice track west south inbound. 90 target 1 and 20 range. Target 1 and 20 range 17 elevation 1 back west.
Red 78 115 for 17.
78 check number 6404640 Oxford 5. 77 for 4 site back west. Altitude.
Red 901 again.
Mike 90 check number 5425 Fox 16. Mike 771 and 90 track west mean altitude. 77 1 and 95 range 9 elevation west.
Red 901
Mike 77 range south and 77 range south.
37 copy, 2 minutes.
90 target 1 is 90 range 10 back copy. 0 target now 180.
Red 90, you got an elevation?
90 elevation 10. 90 target now 15 range 10 track west.
Red line 94 will be down for 10 for reload.
Negative Dogfight 9. Like 9, still bring some left target 2, and my still bring elevation 1 back. Fox 15, Fox 5, stop 5 Mike.
Copy, 5 Mike.
Okay, that's down. Still, 1 0 0 We're going to have something off the north side right west. And it's still right there. I think 1 0 1 miles west. And I'm 1 0 5 range to the right west.
Over you here at 45 seconds at 1330.
Now we have him. Like the main target 1 4 0
That's out there, blue flight on your 3 o'clock there.
Mike 90 right first down. Target far out on Mike 90.
Baja Magic, we have visual.
Target now 1 0 range 12 elevation 24 next to And for target 115, range 11, elevation 43, track northeast. Mike 78, target 110, range 14, elevation 31, track northeast. And for bring signals down. 78 bring signals down, target. Red has beam of a hostile track northwest, south of Mount Irish, 5,000. Mike 8 bring up 130, 5 miles track west. And for bring signals up, target 110, range track southwest. 94, target 1-5, range track southwest. 140, 5 miles track west. Mike 94, target 135, range 17, elevation 7, track southwest. And 4, target now 145. And 4.
Mike 8 is negative con, negative radar, and no track.
Go ahead, I know.
Go ahead, I know.
Jam.
Go ahead, Jim.
55,
Take it.
Lead Magic Victor 180, you guys. Cruise right 180.
Go ahead. Wiggle down to 15,000, say again, last. Wiggle 01, 8 by arm. Expand SA3s, SA6s,
Negative radar.
Alright guys, so here's the TAC view for that fight that just went down. We got the 4 MiG-29s, the 2 MiG-21s. Looks like the 2 a MiG-29 and a MiG-21 break off. And then the other 2 MiG-29s break off. The flight leads continue to come at me. Alright, those guys are going to break. Alright, now if you remember, I was using TWS mode, so I had 4 of them locked up. In that way I thought I could give my AMRAMs the best probability of kill, and also I waited until very close range to fire them, right? He got, I think it was, yeah, right around here, about 17 kilometers, 20 kilometers, I fire off the AMRAMs, right? So these guys come, there's the 2 flight leads, they fire off their R-27, the MiG-29 fires that, and there's everyone else behind them. So I see the streak for the R-27, so at this point I make the decision that I'm going to fire the AMRAMs. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4 AMRAMs, I think. And then brake to dodge that R-27. Didn't need any flares. Alright, so here we go. We got 2 more R-27s coming in. That's that MiG-29 flight lead here. He's going to take an AMRAM at Mach 3.5. He's out. We're going to switch to another MiG-29 here. And we got a MiG-21 at 3.3 Mach. What was this guy? 2.6 Mach. And that's a wasted AMRAM. Okay. Let's come back for a second. Let's look at me, because there was a lot going on there. So those are the 4 AMRAAMs fired off. These are the incoming missiles, the R-27s. I'm flaring and cranking. There we go, dodge that one. This guy gets an AMRAAM. That was that MiG-21 flight lead. He gets the AMRAAM at Mach 3.3. He takes it. Alright, so that was what? 4 MiGs taken care of pretty quickly. This one I fired at one of the planes that was already dead, but I didn't know that. I mean, I did, but I don't know, I couldn't tell. So I fired that one anyway. That was a waste of an AMRAAM here. We get off a Sidewinder at this guy here. Got an R60 coming in, flares, raking to the right. Dodge that one, it goes for the flares. That Sidewinder hits him, and he's done for. And we enter a dogfight with this last guy here. Alright, nothing too crazy in terms of like tactics to talk about with this little dogfight here. It was just kind of a looping fight, just to see who would get on who's 6. My turns were definitely tighter, lower energy. He's 0.6. There were a couple of situations where I stalled the plane out here, but it wasn't too bad. Give him guns. And then I think here we enter a downward spiral, sort of. So yeah, he goes down, I turn, so we're in sort of a spiral, downward spiral. But I managed to get on his 6, and then this just becomes a gun show until the MiG's dead. Pretty resilient MiG though. Like, I think I hit him a couple times, and he was still flying. There's that first hit. Second hit. And then this is where he dies. Done. Alright guys, so that's the TAC view for the fight. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.